Well, that is by no means what anyone wants to see when they're walking into a new town. Like, huh, they seem like friendly locals. Now, I can't help but feel that Geralt is wearing clothes that I would rather him not wear. Yeah, why is he wearing this stuff? Come on, I just re-equipped him, for God's sake. So what? That does 35 to 43 as opposed to the 33 to 41 that I'm equipped with at the moment. So yeah, stick him in there. Woo! Okay. Alright, so I'm going to stick on that chest armor because damn it, this is what Witchers wear. Boots. Okay, so I'm still wearing the regular boots that I should be wearing. Gonna equip those gloves. That is very strange. I mean, no, I have no issues with him wearing the tunic and everything like that. Fair enough, you know, you're traveling, you're going to travel light, comfortable, all that jazz. And my bombs are equipped still. Okay. There we go. Ah, this is traveling clothes is what that is. So hey there all you handsome bastards and classy ladies, and welcome back to some more of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And what we're doing at the moment, we're in Velen. We're doing the quest in Nilfgaardian Connection. So we gotta go. They love hanging people in Velen. They really do. So what we gotta do is we're gonna make our way to a delightful little inn where we're gonna meet up with a contact that Yennefer has set us up with. And wow, this place really is ravaged by war, isn't it? Alright. First of all, anyway, I'm gonna check out the notice board, see if they got any nice fun side quests for us to do. Just gonna take those all. Okay. Up we get. So we got Wild at Heart as a quest. These people are all miserable. Silver lining people. Life is all about positive thinking. Ah, he's a cute dog. It's a shame you can't rub animals, you know. That's one thing that I always liked about the Assassin's Creed games. Is, you know, yeah, they were repetitive, broken games, but at least you got to rub animals in them. Just gonna run past him there. So much crying. So I'm gonna do what a real man does, and I'm gonna run away from all this raw emotion. In fact, we're gonna gallop away from it. Hello, are these... I wonder if these are new herbs, or if they're kind of more or less... Hang on, why can't I gather it? Fool's parsley. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's something that I was still able to collect back in Willoughby as well, or White Orchard, sorry. So, okay, we can get ourselves a new quest, or is this for a game of Gwent?
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. I wonder if we get to haggle with him, though.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Okay, let's track this funeral pyres one. I'm liking the idea of doing a side quest. Also, didn't I level up in the last video? Or else the video before that, I don't remember. All I know is, yeah, I did. I got points available too. So I've upgraded my Quen shield. Got to upgrade that as well. Oh, would you look at that? We've got another slot available as well. I should have just gone ahead and bought a got a new upgrade for myself. Damn it! Alright, let me just call Roach. And we'll get started with this funeral pyre quest. Although, what's a recommended level for that one? Pyres of Novigrad. Okay, that's recommended level 10. So I'm not level 10 just yet. Oh, no, that's Novigrad. Sorry, secondary quests. Here we go. Okay, recommended level 3. That we can do. I misread that completely. Okay, world map. So at least that's nearby. And that's nearby. Alright, so none of them seem too massively far away.
Come on.
So what we'll do is I'm going to strike out in this direction first. And we'll work our way on back then. And it should go well. I mean, I'm level 4. It's a recommended level 3. And as well as that, it's just... I'm hoping it's just fighting regular ghouls. I mean, they say fighting necrophages. There we go.
Sure stinks like a man's grave.
Damn it, I got stuck on Roach for a second.
Hope they burn well.
Alright. So down with the necrophages then. Hang on, Roach is just getting in the way. It's not helping the situation. Alright, I'm gonna slice this guy up good. Alright. Oh dear, I didn't see that one for a second. Damn it, I thought we could catch them both. Alrighty then. Oh, one of my swords is getting a bit damaged too. I gotta get to Smith. Alright, maybe I'm gonna have to put the quest on hold then. And get to the main town. Find myself a blacksmith or an armorer. Get my sword fixed up. And then come back to this. Because there's gonna be a lot of hack and slashery involved. Hackery and slashery. It's just a big old pile of corpses, isn't it?
Now for a shot of Igni.
Okay, maybe I should just play it safe and back away for a second. There we go. Nice and crispy. Come back to me, Roach. Although we might as well just loot around the area first before we get moving. Although I think it's my steel sword that's actually low on durability rather than my silver one. I'll just double check that now in a minute once I'm done with my my profiteering from the war is basically what I'm doing. Okay, let's take a look. Oh no, it seems like my silver sword, yeah, 46%. To be fair, both of them could do it a bit of a patch up. So what we'll do is I'll call Roach. We'll hop on up. And quests. So the Nilfgaardian connection. What does this involve? Is in Velen. Oh yeah, find out if Ciri is in Velen. Okay. If she's in Velen?
Hey there.
Novigrad. Where are we at the moment? What plot should I be doing? World map. Okay, so this is the notice board. So we're trying to make our way to an inn. Can't really jump, can I? What's happened here now? It was the Nilfgaardian collection, connection that we were doing, wasn't it? So let me just check this out. Yeah, the Nilfgaardian connection. That's what we were doing. Okay, great. So we'll just follow that to the inn at the crossroads, and then from there, hopefully we'll get our swords patched up, because we're not going to be able to do much killing. We won't be able to practice our stabbing until we actually get that sorted out. Ah, drowners. And Roach is still sprinting, because that's how Roach... What are you... Ah, shit. Damn it, Roach, you failed me. We're just going to have to run it on foot then. Roach has failed me. I mean, I don't blame his fear level for his fear level going up. I mean, he's just he's buggered off completely, hasn't he? There you are, you bunch of you big sissy. Let me just whatever. I love you, buddy. I love you, but still. All right, in we go. Okay, here we go. So we got a new notice board. I'm gonna have to meditate first of all, anyway, just to recover from that absolute slapping that I got after Roach threw me off. I'm looking at you, buddy. Whatever. Come on. Let's go get you a drink. Steady your nerves. Alright, so we got ourselves some more quests and areas of interest. And let me just... Another missing brother! There we go. Because we had a missing... I don't know if every area has got to have a missing brother or what the story is. Missing. Anna Strenger, wife of the Bloody Baron. Presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her and brings her in. Okay. Although the Bloody Baron seems like the kind of guy who you wouldn't really want to kidnap his wife. Missing. Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron. Presumed kidnapped. Oh, wow. He's a terrible father and husband. His entire family just got kidnapped. Alright, so we want to find... Ask about the agent called Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
Pour me another, love.
You've had enough.
No wench will ration my vodka. Pour, damn it. For ye taste the back of me hand. What do ye want?
Who rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree? Temerian or Nilfgaardian?
By his own. War's on. You got the men, you take the land.
Why are you so curious, eh?
Well, you're mighty saucy for a woman whose, like, friend was about to backhand her, whatever he is. I don't know what he is.
You Hendrik?
No?
Don't natter with that, un. It'll bring trouble.
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've drunk.
Okay, that was a bit of a weird reaction from them. I'm thinking he might actually have been Hendrik. The innkeep is probably the best person to ask, to be fair. I was wrong to start talking to the peasants.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
I don't like being rushed.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Poor choice in words. Might as well tell him I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters. The other, for humans. Only got 1 prick, though. In case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
A step in the hut.
So we could have got ourselves into a delightful sword fight there, I think. But my swords aren't exactly in the best condition. So I'm glad we were able to circumvent that just by, you know, scaring them off.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
I like that he called him Innkeep as if that was his name, you know? Good day to you, shopkeep. Although, do you have anything for me to buy?
Rich ends?
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what...
Because if you have alcohol stocked on you at all times... Hello, Gwent cards. Huh. Oh, I want him. And him. You know what? I want all these cards. If it's a Gwent card, I want it. Cherry Cordial. I say, like, alcohol is expensive. Maybe buy 2 spirits. Maybe I'll leave it at that for now.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
I suppose it's the kind of thing that if you get a name like the Bloody Baron and you're trying to rule by fair, it makes sense to just let that stick.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Okay, how bad? Now,
farewell.
One thing to point out. Hey, check that. Oh, sorry. For a second, I thought I ended up behind the counter. I was like, hey, look at that. Now I'm the shopkeep. Oh, that's a pretty horse. But yeah, no, I was just reminded of something. I haven't seen the guy in years, but an old friend of mine, he used to have absolutely no idea what ironic meant, what irony was. He just couldn't get the concept, you know. Just for sometimes there's just, you know, some words, some concepts that just they don't click with people. He couldn't get what it meant, what irony was. And myself and my other friend, we had spent a long time trying to teach him and explain it to him. And some days we made better progress than others, but for the most part, it wasn't sticking, you know. So what we ended up doing, and I admit I feel like a bit of a bastard for doing it. Why would the thing take me on this route? This is a horrible, horrible route to take anyone on. I'm just going to cut through the wilderness and try and get back onto the main road. But what we ended up doing then was, instead of trying to tell him what irony was and giving him samples of what things were ironic, we just ended up saying that everything was ironic. So, you know, there was one day where I might have dropped my car keys or something like that, and we just were like, how ironic. Well, I ventured off the main road entirely. That shouldn't even have happened. That should have been a very straightforward route for me to take. Alright, we're going to have to go back this way anyway. Cut across this little speck of land. Get ourselves back onto the road. Yeah, here we go. Now that makes more sense to me. So yeah, that was something that we did. We just kept saying everything was ironic. The poor fella. To this day, as far as I know, last I saw him, still had no idea how irony worked. Okay, these are friendlies. Good, good. I like friendly people. It's always nice when I walk into a village and they don't try and stab me in the face.